A good great morning to all of those who tuned into the realest thing really early this morning. Hey, mommy.
Hi. Let's see if you can bring the thing now. The meat we are gathering.
Raja, we'll do it today, mommy.
And if you can get three eggs.
I don't have a transportation. Remember, I'm not really working. So I had to give up my vehicle to Paul, who is very active, and so I'll walk with it. I'll come today. Don't worry. If not, I'll send Reggie up with it. Yeah, ma, cool.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Yeah, cool. So how you guys been doing? It's been going on. Here I tell you, me, people say, hey, we're going on, but I say, here up now. Me know what's going on, but once the thing going in, me, I are right. Yes, that, yeah. I cool. Cool as cucumber. So Mary, good morning. Faye, good morning. Joseph, good morning. Shani. Data. Melvin, good morning. Melchan. Chic. Nishini, Neshani. Nishini. Cindy. Fari. Duram. Radha. Tony. Tabu. Shanika. Sham. Paulette. Andy. I'm coming to the studio this morning. I have to jump in a taxi. I'm listening to... So I do reels too, just like you do Facebook reels and so on. But I listen to Jordan Peterson and different quotes that would stimulate my mind to think about the things that are going on around me. Dog and snake and cat that smell cat batty and people that make laugh. And yeah, me again that too. But my thing are more quotes. Right? When I look at stupid videos, I calculate how I could make videos and appeal to people. Not because I get a kick out of stupid videos, right? Marilyn, good morning. Farda, good morning to you. Alana, good morning. Monroe. Sherry. Roy. There's more Cherry. Cherry. C-H-E-R-R-Y. C-H-E-R-R-Y is Cherry, right? S is Sherry. So it's Cherry. Roy. Joan. Visham. Premi. Sally. Yeah. Wesley, good morning. Ras Gala, good great morning to you. Kesh, good morning to you, buddy. Yulisha. Singh is common. And Joan. Spotted Stripes, a good morning to you. Guyana. Spectre. Yeah. So, I'm in the car. When I reach the studio here, I get it. I say, how much? Driver say, big man, 2,000. I say, all right. Give $5,000. He said, oh, I ain't gonna change. Well, here we have now. The man didn't know who in the car because I drive in like this. I jump in the car like this, right? I got my haversack. I just jump in the car and I jump in back. See, so the man and thing, I said Queenstown, right? So he know who they in the car. When you see he say he got change, right away you know he didn't care. I say, your mother cunt. Always cost of living is a problem for you. Gas is a problem for you. Y'all overcharge people like anything. And you ain't making preparation for make money? What preparation you making for make money? You got a car for $2 million. You got a house for 10, 15, 20 million dollars. And you ain't got 15,000 or 20,000 or 100,000 change. You got $3-4 million in the bank. You ain't got change. What preparedness have you put in place? What preparedness have you done to put in place for your success? A man got 100,000 in the bank, $1 million in the bank, 2 million, 3 million in the bank. It's not the circumstance of every taxi driver, but you got 50,000 change. You also supposed to get change when you're going out in the morning. You understand? Well, here, you got enough change for start yourself out in your business because this is your livelihood. What effort you make in life. You understand? A man come, you want to change some US foreigner you pick up, you want to change, you got to be prepared. Farmanand, good morning. Satya, great morning to you. So from here, I'm going straight to the gym. Right? I'm going straight to the gym after here. My shoulders still ain't in perfect, but you know, you got. So I got some stories here. The girl we put up going thief. By the way, thief she own picnic jewelry. One of the gold jewelry she thief was she own picnic gold jewelry. And I got to tag the story because it's sometimes the police like they don't know the place. It's confusing me. Maybe the laws are just out of whack. We can talk about she story again. She has since lose her job at Princess. Because who wants a thief? I didn't know if when she been exposed for thieving, she didn't think about it before she thief. When she been exposed to thieving, when she thought she would get a fucking promotion. What you thought? You would get a promotion? Nobody wants to deal with a thief. Although you're living in a country where every other body's a thief, nobody wants to deal with them. Once you find out is who, you get rid of them. Then we had an instance. I was at the mall, by the way. This was Thursday. Thursday was the funeral? Yeah. So Thursday I go to the mall, I see something punctured. Same time the man walk. I don't know how I get catching the shot because same time the security guard walking past. And I walk past. Right? And they air down the people in wheel. Now, what do people do? By the way, park in, you know, between the lines and you gotta cross and right? They park just there, just park and leave the vehicle. What the mall has to implement is mechanisms to lock your wheel. Right? And a little traffic warden like in the parking lot there. So you lock off your wheel and somebody come, you release the wheel. When you air down the people in wheel, 2 wheel by the way, you only got 1 spare wheel. They air down the people in wheel. Watch here. They air down the people in wheel. Flat. 2 wheels, 2 front wheel by the way. And when you, so this is the video of the individual showing, but show the thing, you got a little piece of video, also show people, show the thing and talk something, put some commentary for put context. So this is one car and this is another car. This is one car here. The two of them park in the passageway, right? This is another car. They're claiming these security air down the wheel. Now, it's not security work for deal with traffic management. And Amazonia Mall got a lot of traffic going on, and then now they need to get people organized for that. Sarwan, you're big up in every style. You've got a nice mall, you got a nice operation going on, you got a nice restaurant, your business growing, you got to grow on every level. You understand? You can't get a high-end mall and a low-life parking lot. Get to traffic warden, get to Harry. Dress them up, get them with a little golf car, driving around and telling people what to do, and putting thing, notice on the car, and locking off the wheel, and they set up a nice rhythm. Because Amazonia Mall parking lot is the worst by the standards across what we develop in the country. We ain't got no standard. You understand? We ain't got no standard. But if it come to confusion, Amazonia Mall parking lot. You go to the other day, say, man, I got asked for special parking for when I go there, they got a reserved parking for me. Because me and neighbor, them thing, me and neighbor stress. I ain't dealing with no stress. You understand? I don't, not that I ain't dealing with stress. I don't know how to deal with stress. Y'all know me. Me response is F and S and so. So, yeah, me and no, you're not really, you got to put the thing in the bag, and hyperventilating, you get a panic attack, and you understand? I'll get somebody there in front of me, and whatever they're doing is considered stressing me, ring two back saying, you understand? I'll get right there here, you tell me something that is considered to be stress, I move from 0 to 100. Your mother, your father, your panani, you understand? I infiltrate you, excommunicate you, and act anything in one. Me and know how for, like, you're like, I was like stressed, I anoint it, and rub my shoulders, because it's hurting. Today was a hard day. No, me had no hard day. Every time the thing come up, I let go. You understand? Me holding on to nothing. That's why when I stress, I don't know, physically or mentally or whatever. Me know how for thing, yes, and like you sit on, I can remember in a meeting with Glenn Lal, and I listened to Glenn Lal and thing, and like me and I said, I saying to me, like, you stupid R. This is real, because bear in mind, here where the problem comes in. I'm sitting in a meeting with about 20 other individuals. I'm a high school dropout. I drop out of high school. I'm sitting with people who might have gone to university, might think. I'm talking about Adam Harris. A set of people. Educated people. And Glenn Lal talking, and I like, is me? Or me just in understand? Like, me not too bright? When I done I said, I never hear so much bullshit in my life yet. I don't know what you're talking about. This bullshit. And Glenn Lal does that every day. Them reporters is like, I don't got no cool with them. They just shibidi. Every day. Try to twist the narrative and change up the program. Yes, if you talk it to me, it's bullshit. You see me facial expressions change. I don't care who talking or what it is. Like, everybody know. Everybody in Guyana know. It's like you'd meet somebody, you understand? If you went to like I go meet Maduro. Maduro ain't say much, but if he attack something like everybody else, I say, man, what bullshit? Shit, did we come here for this? You understand? You can't send me for negotiate. Like when you negotiate, you got deal fronting with somebody telling you that it's not so, and try to convince them otherwise. If you come to me with any bullshit, it's rejection right away, immediately. I don't put no thought into it. You see me facial expression, like this bullshit. Like, you saying something I know is not true, you know, I like, yes, and that's why me and PNC people don't get along. Nobody in the election, the whole world know only them. 4 and 5 people know PNC try to rig the election. Only them know. The 1 in 5 that don't know the PNC try to rig the election is the PNC. The only people didn't know that the PNC tried to rig the election is the PNC. Everybody else know. You ever tell you? If you go out on the road and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, choose 5 people. And ask them who tried for rig the elections at the PNC. The last 2020 elections, everybody, did they see yes? From Critic Live, Selwyn Peters talk about it. Lennox Schumann talk about it. All the parties talk about everybody. PNC try for rig the election. Mingo is a rigger. Lowenfield is a rigger. Myers is a rigger. Clear as day. You ask for people and you ask the PNC, but no. Me no. Only them know. There is a case of only the accused know. Everybody else know. The liar, the judge, the magistrate, the jury, everybody know. Witnesses know. The only body knows the accused in this case. Even the attorney for the accused know. Only the accused they know. Yeah. That's how PNCs operate. I don't know how we reach to them, but we they Shelly Mango. What up? Panawana. Please explain. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, this thing is, you gotta get this thing organized down at the mall there, because what I'm saying, you can't air down the people wheel. 2 wheel you air down, and the people only got 1 spare wheel. You understand? You gotta air down, you can't air down the people wheel. You gotta put locks on the wheel. And when they come now, they head to they mark a number and they call a number. Somebody come around with a thing, and they pay a fine for that. For wasting your time and so. So that will help people organize themselves. Because you got the security, you understand? You don't got the security. The security is for secure people, make sure people don't get robbed in the parking lot and everything. No waste for people in the parking lot. Concentrate on maybe some parking wardens, we call them, right? So let's work on that, guys. Down at Thing Mall. I get this thing here, and I haven't been able to verify it. So I don't want to run too far or too much with it. But it's a sad story. Okay? Very sad story. This is a message between a father and son. Stop calling her a liar. Your first step is to be honest with your family. Will you take her virginity? She was bleeding. You ruin our child. So this seems to be between a man and his child mother. And this is since March the 7th, right? This is something been going on for quite some time. We ain't accusing individuals. We're looking at the context of the story, right? You ruin our child. How could you do that to her? I do not know what to do. My mind is all over. I trusted you. So this is, I don't know if it's an admission of guilt, but it is. It shows that the mind of a predator, and a lot of people don't know what a sexual crime is, what rape is. A lot of people don't know that. It's worrying. It's worrying. And I think for the most part, because we don't discuss these things much, predators have to be exposed for other predators to know what their problem is. Hear this story. I have to expect my faults. Well, obviously they're limited in I get some typos and stuff, but the kind of mistakes coming out of this is they're limited in the educational background, both parties. So you gotta watch it from that context too, right? Tirabine, good morning. Pamela, good morning. Rena, good morning. Chetram, Roslyn, Mukesh, good morning. Javon, a good morning to you. Yeah, I have to, supposed to mean accept, but expect my faults. I have owned up to my wrongs to you, my child, and my family's kids. There is nothing more can I say but will seek help and fix things or leave earth. I do not know what to say or do. You said to seek help. Maybe I try that or just leave Earth. No one will have to worry anymore about me and the things I have done in life. I know you feel betrayed, and it's not your fault. It's all mine. All I can say is that I am sorry. I am going for a walk and turning my phone off. Just finished speaking to my and father and sister. You said not to kill myself. I will not, but I will have to be alone right now. My life is in shambles. So if you listen to this pitiful, there's too much typos. This is obviously somebody with a limited educational background. But if you listen to this, it's like a gaslighting methodology to make people feel bad for you. The accusation here is a man raping his own child, taking her innocence, her virginity. There is no greater evil that could be perpetrated through an act than this act. Not the stabbing of an individual 1,000,000 times, one time stabbing somebody in the heart. When a man who is supposed to be the protector of a child seeks to fulfill whatever desires he has or should not have as another human being towards his own child, perpetrates an evil, incestuous act. Destroying a child's innocence. There's no explanation. Oh, somebody telling to kill himself and thing, and no fudging buddy cares. You start the father and the mother and nobody cares. You will leave the earth. Let's know after the fact. Somebody tell you to seek help and you can seek help and nobody cares. From our perspective, we would like to see the back of you. Right? So there's a development story. As soon as I got the guy photo and stuff. Now let me go to this TFA and the Brickdam Cybercrime Unit. So this young lady, I'll go it over again, was in a relationship with a gentleman. Relationship split. The guy gone with another relationship with another woman. He has since, and he takes his child. So the relationship that she was in brought forth a child, bouncing baby boy, very active. He's about 3 or 4 years now, and he is local Dennis the Menace. As a matter of fact, they ain't got no other way to explain it. He don't stop. He runs. He been the way the other day. He turn over the chair. They had hundreds of people in the house. Enough children in the house though. For 7 days. Not a chair in move position. He go 1 hour the chair turn over. Upside down with he. Right? Good kid. Just very active. Just hyper. I think there's too much sugar. And his body composition has changed. And since I know he for about 2 years now. He turned into a little chubby boy. I can attack his dad about it. I think I talked to you already about it. Too much sweet and maybe feeding him too much. But he's a very active kid. Now I'm saying another woman Just to put it into context, what the other woman dealing with. Another woman is willing to deal with this. She takes care of this kid. This kid got the little gold jewelry. This one come for carry the kid some way, for do something. Then the people house. You know who tell? And that's why I asked the police, I said, how this becomes a cybercrime? You're a thief. Me say you're a thief. They say the husband post something, she post something on the page that she thief. If she say she didn't thief, she a thief. Hi, mommy.
I know if you could send a raise something, they're going to fetch me through the month, and I'm going to try and make it.
All right, ma. How much you want?
Me know how much you got. It just, it's like to have a little money. And
All right, I'll set it up for you today, mommy. I will do.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. She a thief. Now you come. Here laugh. She not ready yet. I would take the little kid and bring him here and do an interview. She go to the breakdown police station, make a cybercrime, make a thing that the man posts of she's a thief. She's a thief. She's on $50,000 bail at Alberton police station right now. You know what's the chief witness? The child said, mommy, she put gold in the panty. Pick up the gold and put it in her panty. That's how she get to the gold. Get away from the house and come back. The child. Imagine the child watching his own mother. And seeing that. Now she go to the station now. Make a report. And demand up a $30,000 bail. Cybercrime involved. How the fudge that becomes a cybercrime? I don't know what's going on down at breakdown police. I gotta go down there and find out from the commander what's going on. How that because you're a thief. If you text something to somebody and accusing somebody of something that they don't know about is a different story. Hello, good morning. We reporting a matter. And if she playing that she ain't know the story, I will bring the little, I sit down with the little boy, just have him back in the camera, and ask him the story. What mommy do? And next woman taking care of she child, she go to the house and thief the bill. She lose her job at Princess, by the way. Where that? Nobody wants a thief. Now, me problem is how the Guyana police force how it becomes a cybercrime. If somebody accuse you of something that they didn't make a report of it, they made a report. It is part of an investigation. I am saying, means say you get jail. Maybe I use the term that you have been accused, but you have been accused. Maybe structure the right way. Now, there is a cybercrime. The man gotta go down to the station there. They're on $30,000 bail because I say a thief, my thing. You're a thief. So when they call it, was I go down, I says, I talk about this thing for my program. Is the Guyana police force saying she's not on $50,000 bail at Alberton police station? Is it a different amount? Is she is any bail at all? Is the Guyana police force saying they didn't have a report for that individual? Me nigga wait for the Guyana police force to issue a wanted bulletin. Is she before the station? Is there a matter of a thief gold being investigated? And it should go wrong, come wrong. I call the little child, very, very vocal, and I ask you, what she do? But I said she push gold in the panty. She push gold in the panty. She thief the buy chain too. Amir, good morning. So look what's going on here. Y'all go out, meet y'all ministers, tell them y'all problem, right? Can't say, I ain't tell y'all and I ain't update y'all. So 4:15 this afternoon at Timehri Primary School, Minister Indar and Minister Kwame, Deodat Indar and Minister Kwame McCoy will be there to discuss expansion of the East Bank Demerara Public Road. Right? So yeah, I go down there, I have all your concerns addressed. Now when the road start, Billy has to have a problem. Right? This will be at the Timehri Primary School. They will also be by 4. Wait. What is going on here? 3 to 4:15. Okay, because I want to know what people could do in 45 minutes. They make 15 minutes. That make no sense to me. So from 3 o'clock. From 3 o'clock to 4:15. Right? And then from 4:30 to 5:15, they will be at St. Mary's Primary School, Soesdyke. Go and have residents and vendors along the East Bank Public Road are invited. Go down there. Because when I start cleaning the public road, I ain't gonna holler, I ain't here. Go down there and meet the minister, go out in your numbers. And you could even push in one other issues, although they can say that they come for this and your minister, you come. Yeah, and as the Chinese man say, if you don't come now, you come and me come back. But don't take the comeback thing. Don't let it dig the Chinese man in you. You understand? Get serious with them and you go to the issues. Here, you gotta get it. You gotta get it together. I meet a lot of people, like, oh God, they want me, Jadu, they want me. And I'm listening and I'm looking, and when they reach, oh, Dr. you do a good job. I don't give two flying fudge about what you doing, partner. I just telling you what I want you do for me now. And you understand? Because you don't think Jadu has heard 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times what a great job he does. You don't think so? You don't think so? Yeah, are you sure? Yes. He's been told 1,000,000 times. Get your program together. Take deep breaths. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do it. Dr. Jagdio, sorry to be a bother. I'm thankful for all you have done. But I got this issue that I feel that only you could bring relief to me. Putina Kayana. Because as we promote himself as the man for help, President Ali, I've seen and benefited from so much that you've already done. But I have this issue that is impacting on me negatively, and I feel you're the only person could solve this problem in this country for me. Simple things. Very short paragraph that will grab the attention of somebody. And then the problem, you put it to the point. You structure it and you put it to the point. Don't fool around. Everywhere, line. So, hey, remember me? And then nobody cares. If you have to tell somebody, do you remember me the time when I tell nobody cares? You have not been that impactful in anybody's life. You keep doing what you do till when you walk in the room, everybody knows you. Is it possible? I'm a living example. You just keep doing what you do to the best of your ability. Like in my case, I start weeding out all the things that caused me to be confused in life. You would assume that there are things, nice things that make you feel good, attribute to your life. No. It creates confusion because you got compartmentalized. You might got lie. You got seek after. What are you doing in your life to impact on others? What are you doing in your life to be impactful? Now, you ain't gotta be as famous as I am. But ask yourself in your family, are you remembered? Like, do you know there is no conversation under the sun in Guyana that don't end up some way, shape, or form involving me inside? I have calls, no less than 10 calls a day. From different people, different places that are having different arguments that want me to have a take on it, me to have my input. No less than 10 calls where groups of people are having discussions that they said, let me hear what Critic guy said.
Your call is being forwarded.
Are you the individual in your family that people could turn to for advice or something? Let me say, you ain't doing none for everybody. You ain't helping the family. But you excel as a young man and you're educated. People must watch at you and say, look at what this kid is doing. He's doing exceptionally well for himself. We're proud of him. Even if it is just being proud of you, you haven't given them anything. You haven't given them anything tangible. But as a result of your good action, what is now being the nurturing of a stellar character, they feel, because they brought you up, they feel good about themselves that look at this young man, look at what he's become. How do you think your mother is going to feel? How do you think your father is going to feel? Like me mother, unknowingly, my mother knows, don't know, to some extent who I am because she, like, in-depth understand. But when my mother went to the court, the other lady meet, said, Mr. Critic, well, she's seeing now because everybody, Mr. Critic, Mr. Critic, Mr. Critic. It has to dawn upon her who her son is now. Because me and my mother, other than the court thing there, what happened there, me and my mother has never been seen in public. And a lady come up and said, this is your mother, was there in the program? And next thing, she and the lady gonna sit down and some conversation. Talking about what age she get me. You understand? In-depth conversation. Me mother call, you think I need some money. If I used to call it my, oh God, they're bad, oh God, they're hungry. I used to call, me mother got frightened for call me. She just calculate how you do your drop pay. Whenever she understand about your son, she know you could call and say, what happened? You bring up the thing for me. Because she know your son got it like that. Although you got an empty fridge. Me mother got more things, me mother live alone. And got more things in your fridge than me. I think me mind break from me fridge when I eat the. I ever tell you all the story about the weed thing, the brownie. Hi, good morning.
Hey, morning, Critic.
Talk to me, brother. Turn on the thing in the background, then, man. Oh Jesus.
I was listening to the part about drug deal. How you can get in contact. I got a problem and I would like to reach him at the office or then it'd be like Freedom House or so. What do you think?
What's your problem, brother?
No, your problem is you just want to reach him.
That's the problem. Some of you are looking for unnecessary attention. You just want to reach him. What you want to reach him for?
We can't tell you that is my problem, man.
Well, you're talking to the wrong man.
No, well,
No, not me. You're talking to the wrong man. You got to figure them out. Once it's you problem, you got to figure them out. You're talking to the wrong man. You got problem. Whoa. You got diabetes? What's the secret? Huh? A man sexy that and text your virginity. Man bored down too tired in thing. What the secret there in this country? You want me jack you, Barra jack you. But this you problem? You might, if it's such a secret, you got to keep it. Don't let it out. Come on. People don't get it. Imagine I go into jack you for tell you a man got a secret you want to tell you. This is my lunacy. No, hear what I say. They got things that you prefer to keep a secret, right? But not me. You can't tell me that. You can't count on me program. Me a secret. Me mother want to help me fridge empty. Mohammed sue me. There ain't got nothing going on here. No surreptitious thing going on here. You calling the wrong man. You are going to look for program named Secrets. This is Morning Live with the Guyanese Critic. And this is live. You understand? That is where people don't get it. And we get loggerheads. Oh, thing I want to know how for it. Y'all didn't see Trump shooter? Y'all didn't see? Who is you? What's the problem? I have a serious problem as it relates to land. I have a serious problem. I have a serious domestic problem. No, your problem is a secret. You're making a joke. Keep it. You can't let it out. There's a problem with secrets that people don't know. You got to keep it. Don't let it out. I have a serious medical problem that I wish not to divulge the details of. It's a simple thing. But when you got a secret, who you got? State secret? You got nuclear weapon codes for Russia and America? Who you got? They call him me now. It's open season. Me no, the only time I stick up before is when them don't want it. Me the big open. Everything is talk about it. Lowly batty, everything talking about it. It's open season. We don't make joke. And people want to know how we don't succeed at what we do. Now, even to be on the path, and I'm not selling righteousness, to be on a path that would elevate you above others, I have come to learn, and this is personal experience, you have to choose where others have not walked. So let me tell you about a path. Your elevation is important in life. So what I want you to think about is a walk path. By nature, if you ask women, they would prefer a man over 6 feet. It so happens across the world, men over 6 feet are just 20% of the men. So that suggests most women are delusional. Right? They want a man with a certain amount of money. They want a man with certain qualities and characteristics that are not in a 90 percentile ratio, not in an 80 percentile. These are 15%. The things that women look for the least men in the world have, the qualities that women are attracted to, the least men in the world have. So the qualities that the women are looking for, overwhelmingly all put together, only 20% of men in the world have. So for the most part, women are settling for what they think in their head are less, an illusion that creates delusions in their head. Because they got 4 feet, 3 feet father, 5 feet fathers that are fathers, amazing fathers. They get men that are amazing husbands that don't make as much money as another man. So one of the problems that we have in the world is that we seek after things that are out of our reach. We're not realistic. And it seems that women are more prone to that. It seems that women are more prone to delusions of unrealistic, them attaining relationships of an unrealistic nature. This is just a matter of fact. This is not beating up on women. This is just a matter of fact. The statistics show. Right? When you see what women ask, men like them take anything. Men would take anything. Man come home, he get food for eating this and that. You understand? When you watch the girl, what the man watching, he loves you. You understand? She look like if you go into Timehri, Curie, reverse in a boat. And boats is reverse, yeah. You're going in by back from Timehri, Curie. Timehri Curie is still the back of Blackbush. So imagine, Timehri Curie there in Blackbush. You understand? You don't want to know what she look like. And she, man, love the dust that she walks in. Me, I can tell you from me experience, I have never sought after an extremely, like, superstar, beautiful. That never me interest. I never thought I could make it. Yes, I never thought I could make it. Never sought after that. Because I just did. And look at me. I look like I'm supposed to get, yes, a supermodel wife. Look at me. No. I never thought I could, me, no. So, women, no matter what, they got hopes and dreams and aspirations. You understand? That they could get thing. They could get Romeo. This time now, so long they've been delusional that Romeo want Joseph. He want Juliet. Romeo and Joseph. Them Romeo where they look at that nice thing and everything. You understand? The whole system get confused now. The whole system confused right now. So, I'm telling you about the path and the importance of elevation. So if you look at the walk path, it has been beaten down. Have you ever trekked? You ever walk hills and all them things? There's a walk path. Like if you do hill climbing, so there's a walk path. And the walk path is a beaten path. So every time somebody would have walked on that path, it get beat down. In the grander scheme and context of things, when you walk on that walk path after someone, the elevation would have been lower because the path be down. If you walk on another person's footsteps, the path be down. You could be on a higher elevation right in the walk path. Here why? Because it's the middle be down. The two sides, okay, if you walk on the two sides. But here is the funny thing about getting up to the elevation. It rough. It bumpy. The edges be bumpy. The walk path in the middle, smooth, nice. Must check a walk path. Must look at a walk path. Even the road. The sides of the road a little higher than the center. But it's rough. You got it drain there. You understand? It's up and down. It's not perfect. It's not been perfected. And that is the path you have to choose sometimes in life. To get a higher elevation, you got to choose a more difficult path. Now, what I've learned is that as a man, if you're going to make sacrifices, you make sacrifices for one thing. If you're going to make effort, like the effort in getting to work, let's say with a bicycle, you're riding. I can remember I used to ride from Lagrange. I used to ride from Lagrange and go to school, Brigham Secondary. Let me ask my mother if she remember. Ma? Ma, you remember a time I used to go to Brigham for a short period of time from Lagrange. It used to be a yellow top and khaki pants. You remember I used to ride? I had like a racing kind of bicycle.
Yeah.
Ride from Lagrange to school, right? Brigham.
I can't fully remember the part, but I know the bike was a good bike because one time I did ride over to Lagrange, so you the young. Yeah.
Okay, ma. Cool. I used to ride. No, yeah, I know Amaral on the West Coast. Amaral, we got all them big Grove got the Amaral. Got two Amarals, you know. Amaral, one Amaral. The Grove got Amaral. Podrite Amaral. Well, I think by Belladam, or one of them dam, they had a Chinese. And Amaral was just next door to the Chinese. Is I introduced Amaral, if I could remember correctly, I introduced Amaral. Somehow I introduced Amaral to Pantaya, Pantaya to Amaral. And also I introduced Pantaya to a man named Ronald from over the river. You end up buying tire from them. Or vice versa. I used to go to Amaral and patch me tire. Now you think about that. I used to do it at the age of, I was about 11 or 12, riding a bicycle from Lagrange, ride across the Demerara River, the Demerara Bridge, right to Georgetown, Brigham Secondary School, camp and Brigham. Opposite the Ministry of Housing, next door to was now the office for the prison service. I was doing that 12. Ride in the morning, ride, go back in the afternoon. When it puncture, when the bicycle puncture, I gotta walk and go to Port Drying. What effort you willing for making? Like people watch it, me and calculate, oh, he's so good, and he do so, he got so much now. What effort you know the effort you got put into being me? He'll laugh why I know and realize I can't be beaten. Time. I telling you about 30-something years ago what I did. I could tell you about impactful things that I have done for 30-something years. What have you done last week? What have you done last week? What did you do last week? When I left here, I doing this now. And when I left, I go to the gym. What are you planning to do today? What are you planning to do? How are you doing something that affects change in your life? I do so much that I affect change in mass. It's a matter of fact. Nobody can dispute it. Like you ever know about you tell me about a program that ignites conversation before me morning live. Live video program in this country, or any program in this country that ignites conversation before my morning live. All these programs were there. All these people there is after me. Everybody igniting conversation, but I'm saying who initiated it. I could remember where we tried to figure out Facebook Live, who up on the other side. Facebook never used to be had to write to Facebook and tell them. We need to have conversation with people on the other side. Just do a live. But you couldn't add somebody else could not have come in. We write to Facebook and tell them. You think my Facebook is so big would Guyanese impact in them? I didn't know if it would work. But I keep writing to Facebook and telling them, is there a possibility we could get to talk to somebody else and the life could interact with somebody else? What have you done in your life that is going to impact people in a certain way? And don't worry me methodology. Don't worry mass. How do you impact in your home? What positivity you could bring as a man? Like as a man, as a young man, you want to carry yourself in a certain manner. You have people going to complain to your mother. Make your mother proud. Just making your mother proud would have put you on a different level. Just making your mother proud. Like me mother. I don't know if she's proud. I don't know if she's proud of me. But I will continue to do things that go make everybody proud. I can continue to act in manners, right? That everybody could feel good about what I do. I'll try my best working together, or bore holes in GPF, President tells police. Work together or bore holes in the Guyana police force. I think that the Guyana police force is on a path. Eradicate whoever shortcomings they got. Don't let me turn back now. Expose what we got expose. Expose what we got for expose. Don't let me turn back now.
Hey, Critic. The earth is flat. A lot of us think the earth is flat.
No, partner. No. Don't involve me in this shipping. Buy the man is tax, I'm shipping this. A lot of us think who you talking about? Who you talking about? Who the fuck? Yo. Don't. Paul, relax yourself, man. Me know what you talking about. A lot of us think the earth is flat, the board isn't flat, and a lot of us think the earth is flat. Who you ever, whole lot, who? Guyanese stupid, but we ain't so stupid. There's a different level of stupidness. Everything else wrong but the earth? Oh God, I want to go in here. Me is a bright buddy. I ain't the Stephen Hawkins, I ain't a Einstein, but here I tell you, I stick to meeting. I can stick to meeting. Yeah, don't do me. I ain't able to. Don't do me. Here. What I want to leave, specifically with men, if you're somebody's son, perform at such a level that your parents can be proud of you. I have not always been that way. But I'm hoping my mom is proud of me. At least she knows she could call and depend on me to get things done. Right? So at least she feels that I am useful. Even if it is being useful. Not just having family members feel proud of you. Not being selfish and going off and doing things alone. But being useful to your family members. Because when you go and you get all this glory, you get all this money, you make sure that your family is taken care of. To the men out there that are fathers, act in a manner that your children could be proud of you. You understand? Like me son thing and for fathers there's and he said, Daddy, I love you, write up something. And I said, he said, I never see you quit. I never see you stop fighting. And we as men need to portray that because we have no other purpose. We have no other purpose than keep going. What do you believe keeps my sons going? Like Michael get an accident and damage his finger. He didn't call me. You go to the house, he taking care of himself. Because you know why? Most of the times when I get a problem, most of the times, people just know after the fact when I'm telling it in stories. So we think I crash up. I crash up the other day, call Paul to tell him if he knows anybody up that side I want to leave the car, you get the car fixed. I'm down there, I'm solving my problems. And we family in the Rodriguez family, oh God, I got a problem. We don't problem is not transferable thing. You got to deal with it. I could say here, I got a screw. Tighten for me here. Do you have a spanner? You could help me out with it. You understand? You don't transfer the problem. If there's an assistance. You understand how I carried overboard. I fly my car overboard. You know anybody with a crash truck yet? You understand? We don't share the problem and then everybody try to figure out what it. No. We don't operate like that in the Rodriguez family. If you could take care of something, you don't call me, you're calling me about. When I come out to me, I get an accident night time, 12 o'clock in the night. And I come out to me, I get an accident and me car mash up. But I okay. You understand? I watch wrong so. Like Paul get an accident, I know about the accident. When the car up on you call your brother roll up with the crash truck, load up the car, and I know after to deal with it. You got to deal with the issue. Some people, like, oh God, hey, this happened, calling everybody. Can you take care of it? If I total a car, and I come out and scave and scratch, I go home and sleep. Then I wake up in the morning, I tell Paul, I say, yo, you gotta get crash truck, and the car just totaled last night. Me waking up, nobody ever tell them though. So I get something here and let me deal with this one time as we deepen it. I just get a message. What is this? So it seems that government is planning a nationwide cleanup exercise. All regions will participate. It's starting from Saturday, August the 17th. That is not next week Saturday, next Saturday. Okay. And contact RDC for cleanup location. So I see minister in there here, I see the president there in the cleanup. And what I've been told is that litter bugs will be. Oh my God, this is opposite the Joshing Hospital. How this man said that offensive? This is the story we are cover? Oh shit. This is from your thing. Yeah. You gotta open it up and the nigga see. They're gonna see just so. It didn't show him on the So this is okay, so it was pulled from TBN Garbage City. We had a Garbage City program. Safe. So we had a Garbage City program. It's now realizing is we thing they use. Right? And you got these Chinese dumping rubbish. You gotta get a better way. They gotta get a better way. These people need to have proper bins. Right? They're making money, they need to have proper bins. So there's a massive cleanup campaign. And the president, since he came in, he's on all of these campaigns, clean up. But it's not the cleanup. You gotta charge the litter bugs. You gotta charge the litter bugs. You gotta charge people. People have to know there are consequences to their actions. Can't just do what you want to do. Right? Just understand that. Guys, from here, I'm headed, oh God, straight into the gym. The next thing is, I must tell you, research shows, and there's empirical evidence that I can stand by. Like, oh man, I gotta use Viagra and Ciagra and so to get it up. For 3 days after an exercise period, a rigorous exercise, a proper 1 hour exercise that stimulates muscle growth. Right? Now, what happened? Whatever hormones that is released or secreted by muscles or secreted by the body to deal with muscle repair heightens your sex drive. As a matter of fact, I will make note. So if that is any consolation for people who need to go out there, start with 1-2 times a week. Because if it's 3 days after, you got an extended sex drive. For 3 days after, they mean 2 times a week. You give it the 3 day, you work it, because we say we exercise only for sex. Right? Let me say you're doing that. So you do Friday, for come hot into the weekend, if you got a thing you'll catch it, and then you do back Wednesday or Tuesday, 2 times a week. And I know when men access that, they'll realize, whoa, this is where I want to be. This is what I want to do. Right? So think about it. Even if it's a walk, start with a walk. But I know exercise that stresses the muscles. This is a matter of fact, I'm telling you. Right? May hear, may see, may know. Right? So guys, it's up to you. You could take my stupid advice, or you could go down the same path you're going down. Feel free. That is one thing that is certain that you individuals out there have is choice. What you don't have is if you don't get what you want with what you do, you don't have the right to look at me, because I ain't cast it upon you. Right? Stay focused, stay smart, and you know the only thing you could always expect from me is keeping it real. Hold on. Hello, good morning.
Critic.
Hi. Yeah.
Right? You got someone coming on Merman walk. Going like twice. The man just licking shot up in the air and threatening one another. Big gunplay between people at the walk there. Gang versus other gang threatening one another and shoot up in the air and just ride out the walk. You have people, all different kind of people coming at the walk to buy fish. Here, It's the people that scatter. You think that people don't want to come back to the war to buy fish? No. We end up we wouldn't get back business soon to the war.
No, but the wharf has a large fishing community. What is going on there? Have you guys come together, talk to the commissioner of police? Have you asked? There's a huge
Commissioner of police. You know, much time the commissioner of police comes with the president there, two or three times now, and you are just you see what then happens. You only gonna see police come for 1 or 2 morning, and after that, then gone again. You wouldn't see them. Imagine they put an outpost where the entrance to go in the war. When the man riding out this morning by the outpost, the man go off shot and keep on riding. Shot in the air.
Outpost, like a police outpost?
You got police outpost there, yeah.
And police were there?
Well, I have no idea police are there at that time because I went inside. I went in the war.
All right, let me follow up with it and see. Let me see how we could get some help and relief for the people at the wharf there.
Yeah, but because you guys in a cell there, right? You get them business, you got the money, and them thing them there you got part to every day.
Let me see what I can do. If there's any help I could offer. We talk.
Thank you, man.
So guys, peace out. Remember, keep it real.